And we're back with part 5 of the Let's Build a Dio series, Brave Star Edition. Thanks again for joining in, and this one's going to be a lot more cutting. A lot more gluing, a lot more the same of the same. Not a whole lot to talk about today on this one, as it's been the same as the rest of them. Just cutting and gluing, getting the shapes, figuring out as I go along. Remember, when you're cutting, try to use a respirator. I don't own one, but I'm in a well-ventilated area. There's actually a ceiling fan above me that's circulating air. The fumes on these can be pretty gross. There has been a couple of times that I've done this in the past where I may have gotten a little, like a headache or whatever. I had to stop. But mainly it's just, I just try to stay in a ventilated area. I need to buy a respirator. The finesse with that wire cutter, it's like I meant to do it that way. You could screw up and really chop a big chunk off by accident if you're not paying attention. Luckily I was, but yeah, accidents are accidents, things happen. The thinking pose. Yep, there was a lot of that going on. A lot of long spots where I was trying to figure out what I was going to do next, where I was going to put something. I took all that stuff out because mainly it's just me sitting there staring at it, contemplating what I'm going to do next. And that'll wrap up this video. Thanks again for stopping by and checking out this little video. It would mean the world to me if you would subscribe, comment, like, share, all the typical things that YouTubers tell you to do. Thanks again. Bye.